Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome back to yet another Let's FIFA 16 episode. This is episode 15 and we are continuing our journey in Division 7. We're actually doing pretty well at this stage. We're sitting on 4 wins from 4 games. And I also believe we won our last couple of games in Division 8. So we are starting to rock a bit of a good unbeaten streak, sort of a winning streak. I quite like it. And I decided to play my first match of this episode with my 3-5-2 squad. It usually provides for me, and the opponent I'll be facing was rocking with a surprise, a BPL squad. That is how it is every year in the divisions. There's a lot of BPL squads. So a 4-5-1 formation he was going with, quite interesting. It's not a formation you see too often in the divisions. I feel myself, the midfield is a little bit too vulnerable on the counter-attacks. And we do actually break through already in the 5th minute. Nice pass in to Fernandes, who lets the defender, and he makes it 1-0. Said this many times before, Fernandes is a class player, especially for his price. Very, very good. We get another chance to Bala bring on through into the box. But I believe that shot was actually blocked by the defender, and in the end, I don't think he rage quit, but I think the connection just dropped, because he was doing a slide just as the race quit, or the connection drop happened. But we still get 3 points. We're sitting at 15 points. We only need 2 more if we want to get that division title. I did, however, decide before I went into my next game to redeem a bit of coin boost in the catalog, because I realized they had run out. And it's pretty nice to have the coin boost. That is the next 30 games. We now get 1,000 coins. That's 30,000 coins we can use to build squads and get better players in. So that is a big thing to sort of improve our squad in the long run. So our squads, I guess, overall. Anyways, we're jumping into our next game. We're up against, again, a BPL squad. And he got a Lonely Sanchez, Rondon and Shaqiri on the top. That's a pretty strong attack, not gonna lie. And we played 2-3 minutes and he would score 1-0. Pretty bad shot, the first one, but he got the rebound. And then the same thing happened. Connection loss. I don't know, something acting up in the EA servers. We did not get a loss though, which I was kind of happy about. I felt this was a game we still could turn around, because he got an early goal, but that happened to us before and we've been able to turn games around. So I would not say our sort of unbeaten streak was broken there, but there's a little scratch in the surface side, sort of, because, yeah, I still wanted to sort of, if that red square happened and I had been in the lead, I've been happy about it. But unfortunately, it happened while we were behind. But we didn't get a loss, and we continued in the division. Seemed we would get the win, and I got a terrible start to my next game. It was sort of, after how the other game went, I was down 1-0. It was sort of, I don't know. It was sort of fair that I got a tough start, but then I would sort of start creating chances myself eventually, and from a corner I would get the ball here to Balotelli and go on the counter-attack. Look at that space for Dybala, and he is pretty rapid. He's gonna outrun Clichy, sort of get a skill move in, be open for the shot, and blast that one into the top corner and make it 1-0. My opponent was on the board as well. 44th minute, breaks on through into the box, and Lopez was just having a really good game in the net. Really good game. And in the second half, the first half was definitely his half, and beginning of the second half he created a big chance as well. But apart from that, we started closing him down and we started creating more chances ourselves. Here's Balotelli on the board, beating several players, but he hits the post, unlucky, and we could not get the rebound. And we continue on in this match. A few minutes later, we pick the ball up here. Sturaro on it. He'll play it to Lulic, who finds a bit of space. Back to Sturaro. And then we find eventually Balotelli completely open. And this time around, he gets his goal. He makes it 2-0. And we get one more chance in the 90th minute. I tried for the Rabona shot, but I failed it completely. And in the end, it would end at 2-0. Pretty lucky win, though. Not gonna lie. If he could easily have gotten 1 or 2 or 3 goals in this match, but we still managed to get a win and get the division title. Get 6,000 coins, maybe 6,500 coins in total. After that, we're sitting on 23,000 coins. Not bad at all. And I wanted to play one more game in this episode, because we had those weird rage quits or disconnects or whatever it was early on in the episode. So we jump into yet another game, the first game of Division 6. We're sort of starting to get forward in the divisions. I'm liking it. And we get matched up against a False 9 Bundesliga squad. Pretty strong team, that one. And we get the game started. 8th minute, we play it to Rodrigo. He turns around, goes into the box, but a weak foot shot right in the middle of the goal. I was aiming for the post, but yeah, weak foot shot, not very good. Another chance, Oliver Torres, he scores, but We have a player running into the ball and it doesn't count. Pereiro, what are you doing in the box? You should be behind all my center attacking mids and strikers. He denied me the goal. Rodrigo gets a chance on the weak foot, couldn't find the target. 33rd minute, Teixeira on the ball, plays it to Torres. Saved yet again, and we get another chance. Pereiro here trying out a volley. We scored with him like that in the draft, I remember, but he couldn't score here, and instead, you know it, his very first chance of the game gets on through, and 1-0 to my opponent. Oh, I was fuming at that stage because I wanted to continue our unbeaten streak. Didn't want to lose this game, and I definitely wanted to get a good start to the new division. But we get a goal back, and then on the second shot of the game, it was 2-1. Yeah, that kind of game. I guess it was sort of fair compared to the other game where we didn't concede at all and we should have conceded a lot of goals. It sort of evens out with my opponent scoring here, but I still didn't want to lose. And Oliver Torres got an assist before, gets a goal now, and for 450 coins, he's a pretty quality player. He at least secured us a draw in this match. I still wanted to win this game because my opponent literally only had 2 shots on target in this match, and he scored on both of them. And we had a lot of chances, we just couldn't put them into the back of the net. But then again, a good solid defensive structure. We were just unlucky to concede on both the chances we let up. Apart from that, we stood solid, we created chances, but we just couldn't get the 3 points. But still, we sort of continue our unbeaten streak, I suppose, and hopefully we can continue that in the next episode. But for now, we're going to end it off. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode, and that is pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.